curl route. Intercept that and out. I'm gonna just fucking tap it down. Enter that shit.
Hey, yo, Young.
Alright.
Tune in versus Joker versus Raven. I'm the new Joker man in this league.
Damn, dog.
I said I'm the new Joker man in this league. Yeah. I'm playing Ravens. Ravens Nation. He the Broncos. Ex-Ravens Nation. He's the new Broncos user. He's an OG in the league, though. He used to be really good.
Huh.
They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
I see that. Hell yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ. This guy. I know. Nah, he was wide open, dog. Like, I was like, fuck. I didn't think it was going to be like that. I was trying to switch it up, see if I. I'm up. It's alright. I'm going to get this shit. I'm gonna get in the lab a little bit more. Yesterday, like I said, I wanted to get in the lab last night, but that shit fucked my whole shit up. I had to completely get off, yo.
Hey, Dix. What you think? You ever seen the closer bad ability on a quarterback?
This guy tried to punch the ball out there, like while he's in the air.
A first down gain of 26 yards. And that outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to.
Yeah.
They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played. Yeah, and it created a big run. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I wonder if I put a bulldozer badge on Joe Burrow where he stopped fumbling.
It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 22. Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit.
Wide open, dog. Like, how's that wide open? He's supposed to be on him.
Gonna give this time to the tailback, and he gets it to the 32.
Oh, man, dog.
First down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
The first time I gave you a better game than this game. God damn.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. T.Y. Hilton. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well. How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch. At their own 25-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Nope.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play. Realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
What's up? I know. I don't know. That was I know. No. I know. I know. There was somebody else open.
Throwing now is locked. And he's taken down here Saints.
And then throw.
That sack by
Who's
Khalil
open?
Mack.
All right.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's
All right.
faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So 3rd and long now for Locke.
See who got that open lane. I'll be doing good in practice.
Able to get this to Gordon.
It was the last play of the I had to do a Hail Mary. It was the last. I had 1 second left.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On 4th down, here's Sid Martin on to kick it away. The All-Pro Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. 22-yard line.
Nah, I ain't throwing no picks. I just can't throw the ball at all, though.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play.
Hell, he got Aaron Donald on my ass. You see what was just happening?
They're in first place in their division.
He was sacking the shit out of me.
Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Look.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every
I ain't
team
scared no
has
fucking Aaron
on
Donald. It's just that my line, my line's not that crazy, except for like the Castro on the one side. I hurt my other guy got hurt. He's out for 8 weeks.
So you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Look.
And hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
That middle's fucking open, dog. Fuck.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Look on each side.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Wide open.
This is taken at the 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Yo, send Serge an invite to the chat. Yo. He said, here we go.
Throwing again. Locke. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack.
You trying to get AJ Epsina, Young, get one of your boys?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16.
Late 2nd.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. He will push his way down to about the 14.
The ball carried by
the All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
At the 14.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's
Look at this shit.
against the run? What if you're
Come on, man.
If so, you might want to go ahead and run.
Like I'm rushing to try to tackle fucking Lamar. He gets it off anyway, and then I know. I'm trying to get him on.
defense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
Who you talking about? I've seen it.
Defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly. And he is in for the score.
He already locked in though.
A great play there. With a lucky
touchdown.
He was a second round pick last year. He should be under contract and shit already.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Saints 14.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But why would I need to sign him to my practice squad? I still got him playing. Oh, so you can grab him now?
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that was
it's like, fuck, man.
I mean, I'm 3
Oh, this is over.
8.
What the fuck is this defense? Yeah, it's a fucking touchdown right here.
And they're in an early hole. First drive, they took an interception that led to a touchdown. So decent sized deficit early on.
Just give me like 2 more weeks with him. I'll send it to you though for sure.
So they have to decide, do we even
fuck.
need to change
Hey, you know what?
or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I might have to have him right now for a second because I ain't got nobody.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
But I'm gonna send it to you before the season over.
Fuck.
I'm gonna tell you which pick I want. So it's just gonna be straight or nigga. Oh, we're just gonna negotiate from there. Been working with Epson, and he's a what you call it? Hold on.
With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
This is Gordon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he'll get about a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's see what pick he was last year.
Come on, man. Fucking offensive line ain't
Former
working.
University of Wisconsin Badger means you
Shit.
got to run the ball inside and with power as
Fuck,
well.
man.
I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Has as many as 58 catches in the season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
On the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Let me get your Baltimore a second.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I'll probably do it for that. Yeah, I'll do it for that. That's pretty much the same. I ain't gonna send it right now. I gotta have him a couple more weeks. Got to. You loaded over there. You're the division leader. Over there trying to be the division leader low key over there. Oh, damn, yeah, you could use him, huh? It'd be a nice little. And throw him at. Let me get Jabari.
Oh, Jesus,
Straight up. Jabari for AJ. Sign him off my practice squad. I'll sign Jabari.
Accepted by your teammates and coaching staff. Make plays like that.
They both Norman.
Score Saints 21. Broncos nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
I just need more speed. I don't know what you need. I don't have no speed on the D-line.
Yeah, this guy's a hitter, all right. This guy's Raven Nation is good for some reason. I don't know why.
One in Williams and sit him if you get him.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
I need to change this playbook. All the plays I got are from when Boom gave me this fucking playbook. All I got is these shitty ass fucking. I don't even know whose playbook this is, bro.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
He's lucky I wasn't on that. That's pick.
I mean, I'd move him to like D tackle or some shit.
Hey, yo, Sneaky. Yo, who up?
77 block shit. He said no second for AJ, huh?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach will go.
Now you getting AJ Epinesa mixed with L. Oliver. No, it wasn't AJ got drafted last year. Hey, Ricky. He was second round pick last year. Team player, bull rush, strip ball, high motor. He got all the intangibles.
So you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Let's check out your boy. Let's see what Zanig. I was gonna say Zanig. He probably got way better blocks. Probably got better block shit than us. Not really. Undisciplined. He's undisciplined. He got bull rush and high motor. He's undisciplined. And your boy Epicena got everything. He got everything on the traits, so he's just waiting to be unlocked. 2 sacks, 1 game. He's probably a star. Star trade up.
Defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home.
I'm gonna keep
They're taking
AJ.
the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, front and back, working in sync.
I'll take your last second. I do that.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I'm trying to do that street. I'll take your last second. Jacksonville. That's probably a pretty high second round pick. You want to do that? Yeah.
Shotgun snap to lock.
Come on, boy. This guy ain't doing shit out here.
Loss. 4th down now.
Call timeout. I think I can score in 40 seconds on him.
3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I'm out here playing this new Ravens Nation user.
Menace and the field goal unit for the Broncos. This from 25 yards out.
He used to be good. Now he know we're on my level.
This is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
He needs to take Joker Man on
Jalen
him.
Johnson out. Check Jalen Johnson out.
Halftime, something to build on.
He look like a player you like.
Raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. Now there's something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fuck, man.
Run a 4-4. I fucking dare you. Run a 4-4 right here. I dare you. It's his touchdown. One play.
The Saints offense
Are you in a nickel?
ready to get their
Nickel
drive
over?
started. You've got under a minute to go here.
It's experiencing.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
I gotta wait. I done threw 50 picks in the fucking season.
Here's
Crazy.
second and 10.
El Toro different,
What up,
dog.
Sage?
On play action.
It's good, yo.
Looking deep for Hilton. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's third down and 10 yards.
I think I don't got a two beater for that. I gotta play that shit in 2-3 weeks. I'll play you soon, sneaky.
So now
Yeah, I'll play you in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
the drive, but nothing since. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only playing
Oh, hell no.
I'm only playing whatchamacallit. Yeah. No, I'm in a game right now. I'm playing against Ravens Nation. This is Broncos user. You remember Ravens Nation?
Think that closer ability be straight?
So they will go for it on fourth down.
Probably be good when she unlock the rest of his traits.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down.
Everybody fighting for number 1 seed in the NFC.
Yo, Shaq Thompson got hurt.
That's the kid from Hollow Town.
Oh, you got 3?
It'll be the Broncos
Ah.
football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. KJ Hamler returning it. A lane opens here. He's past.
Fuck out of here. They was about to try to give him a kick return.
Finally get to him out
Damn.
all the way across the 45 to the 46.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return
Whoa.
to set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown. Not a
Oh,
field goal.
I'm getting smacked.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you
Go,
go
go, go,
field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
I feel you. I'm on the same boat as you,
Trying to
bro.
hurry. I gotta go to work. I'm about to be late. Fuck
We'll
it.
see if they can get the score. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard,
Oh, my
where
God.
we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Locke going to get this into the hands of Gordon. And this is going to be a first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the gun, Locke. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I'm about to be late as shit right now.
And he will push his way forward down to about the
Nah, go ahead. Do you think? Yep.
Every team we ever talk to that continues.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. I was about to after. Yeah, I was like, yo, just run the ball.
Attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the wall.
That's what they all say, sneaky. You feel me? They say that shit. They always say that.
Trying his best to get there in this game.
You smack their head open, they think they fucking got your number or something. Like, what?
Now, those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he is going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. And I don't think
I got QB sneak defense, bro. Don't do that.
defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
You ready?
I don't know about
All right.
that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3.
Come on, dog. Chill out.
Fourth down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
And they'll turn over
Bro, this guy is so ass, bro. I literally had him stuffed behind the line at the 1 yard line. He just punched in on Antoine Winfield. Ravens Nation. Game is up, yeah. This guy's trash. Like, he's pure definition of shit.
Good shit, yo. Good shit, yo. Good shit, right? That was that. Alright, I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna holla at y'all, though. Alright, good shit, yo.
Yeah, I changed my name to Reckless Thunder. It's just my PS4 name now.
Good game, yo.
Mm-hmm.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Nah, I mean, yeah, the names are always gonna stick because that's the ones you know first.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of...
What was final score, though?
With 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
What was final score?
He's set out there on 3rd and 1.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, he just uses the D line. He uses the D line with El Toro. That's all. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but like this. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah.
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 7.
That who got to get paid from them Falcons players though?
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal,
ew, bitch.
For 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Again, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down.
Now a handoff looking right. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Clock now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From midfield, here's Locke. Gets it to Gordon. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll make this an 8-point game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now just specialists putting it through the posts.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed the name, how about your respect?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Saints first down.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He was 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they try the right side here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Touchdown, New Orleans. CeeDee Lamb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw it is Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Intercepted.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
At the Broncos' 7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Closed, locked, reinforced.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made
by Eric Kendricks.
2 yards on the pickup.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
It's second down.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. That's going to be caught by Judy. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The second-year man Locke to the rookie Judy for a Bronco first. On 1st down, Locke. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining. This one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Today's final score.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for the Saints, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back.